most woodworkers seem to follow a similar path when it comes to picking out drill bits. You usually start with your standard twist bit, then you upgrade to a brad point bit once you find out how useful they are in woodworking, and then from that point, you burn a few of them out and you wind up having to rebuy them. And you start to wonder, is there a better set of bits? I'm willing to plunk down the cash now. Is there a better set of bits out there that will last longer so I don't have to keep rebuying these things? Well, good news. I actually have a set that I'm going to recommend to you today that will last long. It will work for production work, but for the average weekend hobbyist, these could be the bits that you wind up marrying, if you can imagine such a thing. Let me show you some details. What I've got here is a beautiful set of carbide-tipped brad point bits. And like a regular brad point bit, you've got the spurs on the outside that give you that nice clean cut, and you have the point in the middle that allows you to line up with the crosshair and get very, very accurate locations for your holes. All right, so performance-wise, they work like any other bit, but the point is, because of the carbide tip, they're just gonna last a lot longer, at least 10 times as long. So if you start doing some of the math and you think about how many times you replace bits, it doesn't take long before you're spending well over the price of one of these bits. And I'll warn you, the prices are pretty expensive. You're gonna pay anywhere from 15 or 16 bucks a piece up to 21, 22 bucks a piece, but you can buy them by the set. And this particular set I got from Lee Valley, and it's one of the best ones that I've had an opportunity to use. Now, I tend to use a lot of dense exotic hardwoods in my work, and the project I'm working on right now is no exception. It's made from babinga, and a lot of the holes that I have to make are into end grain, which if I were using just a standard high-speed steel bit, I could probably do 2 or 3 holes before I start to see some detrimental effects to the bit itself. So let's drill a couple of these end grain holes, and we'll take a look at what we've got afterwards. So now I've got some nice clean holes, and I can take a close look at my bits, and I don't really see any evidence of dulling or the bluing that we tend to see on standard bits. The heat and the friction, especially on a dense hardwood, it just builds up too quickly. The thing you can do to kind of to get around that is to just drill a little bit and then pull the bit out. Drill a little bit, pull the bit out, give it time to cool down between each run and get those chips cleared out of there. With this bit, I still do that as a precautionary measure, but I don't have to do it nearly as often. And when it's all said and done, my bit is still in perfect condition. All right? So these guys are really gonna last me a very long time. Now, I don't really like to suggest spending money just for the sake of spending more money. Something like this is an investment that will last longer. So whenever you can get that sort of bang for your buck purchase, that's when I recommend spending the extra money, because in the long run, you are actually going to save money. So if you get a chance, take a look at these. I don't have any, benefit, monetary or otherwise, for recommending this particular set from Lee Valley. This is just the one that I enjoy using. But if you could find another manufacturer that makes a good carbide-tipped bit, I highly recommend it. Check it out. Thanks for watching.